Hey everyone, today we'll be looking at a game from NA Challenger solo queue where 100 Thieves Levi absolutely stomps from the jungle, and we'll be delving into how he did it. We'll also be learning a couple of Olaf specific tips to help you succeed on this new meta pick. Let's get started. So here we are with Levi on Olaf starting at blue. Now, aside from the fact that Olaf benefits from a blue buff start due to his ability to spam his Q, which uses a ton of mana, this starting position also allows him to play to his strong lane. If we look at the map for this game and the lane matchups, we can see that there's another good reason to start up at blue other than the obvious reasons, and that's to play to this lane down here. Now, obviously, anytime you have a ranged support against a melee support, it should usually go the way of the ranged support. Obviously, there will be exceptions, but that's a general rule that you can kind of play around. And beyond that, Ez is able to poke out pretty well in the early lane, and Kog'Maw can struggle if played around correctly early on. Now, beyond that, by starting up here, these guys are not going to have to leash, they're going to have pressure, and they're going to be able to get level 2 first and be pushing and aggressive in this lane even more than they would be able to normally. So this is a plan that Levi has to start up here, get that blue which helps him out, and then path down and play around this lane that's going to be even stronger because he started up here. And if we look to the top lane, we can see Sion against Swain, melee versus range. This probably isn't going to go greatly in Sion's favor in the early game, so it's very possible that he'll be getting pushed in, especially if he does end up leashing, which in this case he won't, but we'll talk about that in a second. Either way, this isn't exactly the lane that you would want to play against in the early game when you have such a strong lane in the bot lane to play around. So jumping into the gameplay, we can see that Levi actually doesn't get a leash from Sion, and this is something that he actually asked for, no leash. As most of you know, Olaf does more damage the lower he is on HP, so getting low will make up for the no leash and allow Sion to get to lane sooner. Now, at this point, he knows that Nidalee started blue from watching the leash, so she could be one of two places, her topside jungle or his bot side jungle. It's not uncommon to be invaded as Olaf by players who know that you'll be farming on very low HP, so Levi wards and kites his buff back for a bit of extra safety. However, Nidalee does not come, so he's able to safely clear out red before heading over to Krugs. And notice how he saves Smite all the way until the last camp. This is Levi staying low on HP for as long as possible, then using Smite to heal up before heading onto the map. Now, around this time, Levi realizes that his very strong bottom lane is doing its thing, pushing the lane in hard and building a wave, as well as landing some meaningful poke onto the enemy cog. Recognizing this, Levi moves aggressively into the enemy jungle, knowing that Nidalee is topside and his lanes have pressure. Now at this point, as Levi enters the jungle here, he is instantly eyeing a dive. I mean, this is a level 1 Braum, somehow, with Olaf at level 4, and a level 2 Kog'Maw who is at half HP. So this is looking extremely tempting. However, Levi decides to wait. And he decides to wait so that he can just kill this Gromp. And the reason that he feels confident doing this is that he's experienced enough to know that this wave is coming in quite soon actually. So even though he's waiting and a lot of these minions are going to die, there's another full wave coming in that will be crashing into this wave. You know, they're not going to be clearing out these blue minions fast enough to get it back out here. This wave is going to crash in, and so he can wait and basically just get that camp for free before the dive happens, because afterwards he'll probably be low on HP and Nidalee might be responding by that time, so now is the time to take it if he's going to. So after taking down the Gromp, Levi heads in for the dive. And the first kill onto Cog is pretty straightforward and something that you should be able to pull off in your own games. But this kill onto Braum is something that may or may not be possible at your elo. Morg does a great job of grabbing aggro and tanking turret with her high HP, which some lower ranked players might not do. So jumping back, Levi recognized at the start of the game that his bot lane would have a strong push and advantage and he pathed perfectly to punish this. And after the great start, he heads back to base and naturally paths topside where his camps are respawning. And right here we're going to see something honestly really cool happen. Levi looks like he's about to start Gromp, but pulls back. So why? I mean, what did he see? So what is it that Levi sees here as he turns sharp turn away from this Gromp? Well, one is that Swain just recalled here in the top side as we saw. And the second is the position of this wave. Now let's take a look at what happens and see why these two things are so important. Well, as we can see, Levi is going to head up toward the top lane and find the easiest, most efficient kill imaginable. And this is just fantastic awareness from Levi. He knew that Swain still had TP and recognized that with the wave pushed up, he could instantly kill him if he took a greedy TP right to the wave, which most top laners do. So after that quick kill top, Levi returns to his jungle to farm, efficiently clearing out Gromp and Wolves before catching some XP mid. And at this point, we see Nidalee make a huge mistake. Switching to Ezreal's perspective here, we can see just how bad this gank is likely to be. Level 5 Ezreal, level 3 Braum. Low health bars on the red team. I mean, it's just bad. So let's watch this play out and note that this whole time, there's an Olaf train heading our way. And the Olaf train has arrived. Let's hop back to his view. God, that was gross. That gank from Nidalee was nowhere close to working out, and Levi reacted quickly and punished hard. At this point, this game is pretty much over. And to quickly summarize the rest of the game, the blue team steamrolls their advantage in bot lane, taking the tower. They didn't even need Levi's help for that after he helped them get 4 kills earlier. Moments later, we see that Morgana has rotated mid with Levi to pressure that tower and eventually kill it. Levi then turns his attention to the only remaining outer turret, top, crushing the whole map with his lead. So if we look back on this game, it's just a tremendous game from Levi, where he took over the entire map. And it all started with the smart jungle route toward his winning lane in bottom. He then picked up an insanely easy kill top with fantastic awareness before brutally punishing Nidalee for her horrendous gank bot lane. So hopefully you learned something about how a world-class jungler like Levi plans out his early game and how he closely watches his lanes to recognize gank opportunities. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.